sugar pie pumpkin seeds, and there was hardly any flesh inside the pumpkins. I mean, I did 2 trays of pumpkins halved and then baked in the oven in order to cook the flesh. I should have just boiled it, because boiling, like some of them came out of the oven after an hour and they still weren't cooked. So then I still had to steam them. Oh my gosh. I just realized I'm not even finished with getting the pumpkin off these. I was so hungry and I spent hours, and I'm thinking there must be a better use of my time, because I got the equivalent of 3 cans of pumpkin from them and all these seeds, which I love growing them, but there might be a better use for my time. I'm not sure. I'm really thinking about like what the best use of my time right now, because I had this question in my head or I kept thinking, you know, you can really tell a lot about people and their values by what they spend their time doing. And where are my values at right now? I mean, so that's been on my mind. Anyway, I still need to carve all the flesh off this and see how much pumpkin I end up with. Maybe it's worth more of my time than I thought. So I was thinking about Christmas and about how when you ask for something for Christmas, sometimes I ask for something because I know it's something that my family needs. So like I was thinking, my friend said to me, well, I need a canning thing. I need to be able to process foods like pumpkin so I can store it in a jar. And the canning system that I want is called, I think it's called All American Canner or something like that. And it's very expensive. It's like $200 something. And so she said, why don't you just ask for it for Christmas? And I thought, well, shouldn't I get something that's for me for Christmas? You know, it's like, do you get a household dishwasher for Christmas because you happen to be the one in the family that does the dishes? Is that an appropriate gift? And I thought, well, you know, I do want the thing, but what's an appropriate? I mean, is it appropriate to get a household item for a gift, even though your family is the one who takes advantage of it? One time I got a TV. I asked for a TV for my birthday, but everybody in the family uses it. Shouldn't it be something just for me? Or is that very spoiled American selfish thinking? That's probably very, very American selfish thinking, which we are all guilty of. All of us Americans, probably. Or just the spoiled ones like me. Although a lot of people would say, Julie, you're not really that spoiled. And you work hard, you do a lot of stuff. Well, I am spoiled because I don't go out to an office and have to work in a cubicle anymore. That was unspoiled. That sucked really hard. And then I think, oh, some days I want to have a job. I want to have a job because I say, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have money? But back when I had a job, all my money went into keeping that job. I would be too tired when I came home to cook dinner. I was too tired tonight to cook dinner because of the stinking pumpkins. So therefore, the pumpkins cost me more money than they should have. So you say, oh, I save all this money canning stuff. Not when you're exhausted from spending your whole day canning stuff. So it doesn't really end up saving much. I can't believe I forgot that I had all this in the pot. This is all the stuff that was in the oven that didn't cook, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't scoop it out when it was not cooked enough. So then I put it on the stove, and I boiled it, and I left it in the Dutch oven, and I went out and got a hamburger. I was too tired to cook, and I couldn't think straight. And I'm guessing my lunch wasn't of good quality. Because I had a friend over this morning, and we had a little tea party, and it was nice, but that was hours that I didn't get any work done today. But I did get social time, and that's important too. It's important to have fun. And you know, sometimes your friends, they need to get out of the house and you need to help them. When they spend too much time alone, when they're your friend, you love them. But you guys also, my friends who comment on my YouTube videos, you're awesome. And every day I look forward to chatting with you. I'm also trying to think about should I make? Should I take a longer time creating my videos and make the videos better? Or just, you know, put out whatever's out there and not worry about the video quality so much. I don't want to, you know, try too hard, or, you know, do you prefer frequent short videos or longer videos with more information in them? Do you want to learn something? Do you want to have fun? Do you just want to see me every day? The subscribers get to be the voters. The other people, if you don't subscribe, you don't have a YouTube account, you should get one so you can subscribe. I saw a guy with a funny haircut and I remembered I need to go buy a new kitchen sponge.